Savage.
What's cracking, collective? It's your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Back to drop another download that I just got. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video. Select the all option so that when I post my videos, upload them, however you like to say it, you get a notification all the damn time. So get on your nerves or enlighten me, or a little bit of both, all the damn time. All right, let's give praise to the Most High God, my dad, for allowing us this moment to commune and be divine together. That's what I heard. Thanks, Dad. You're awesome. What's up, baby? I love you. What's up, Soul Tribe fam? Spirit Guide and Spirit Teams. What's up, y'all? Law enforcement. Appreciate you very much so. Yeah, so let's get to it. So I posted it on my community board. Yeah, just go look at the community board. It was basically about how these people were at a gas station and encountered this a prophet or an earth angel or somebody, a vessel for God to channel, give them a message. You know what's up with this pen? I keep getting red stuff on my hands. Maybe I shouldn't touch my face, right? Ooh, that's significant. Somebody playing and shit and then wiping and don't know they got it on their face. So it kind of like get egg on their face. They was playing too much, didn't clean up properly. That can go a lot of different ways, but whatever. Anyway, go check that out. And I mean, I was in tears because it was powerful and it was very true. You know, one thing that'll make a person cry is the truth, even if it's a good truth. Because if you realize when people tell you lies, you don't cry. It's when you find out the truth of the lies, when you cry, or when they're crying, or when you're both crying. Somebody's always crying when lies are being told. Well, when lies are found out. Not when they're being told, well, sometimes. But anyways, I want to give a shout out to Peppermint Tarot, my sister Shanita, my spiritual sister. I love that chick. She was talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The 2:02 on the clock, BC. But she was talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. How somebody out in the collective is a demon slayer. Now, she was talking about the show. I'm taking it back to the movie because that was one of my favorite movies when I was growing up. It was 1992, so I was I was young. Girl, any given event. I was 12 when this movie came out. And Christy Swanson actually stars in it. She was like the it girl back in the 90s. She was basically like, who's that girl? Eve. Somebody likes to do the Harlem Shakes. This is they dance. But anyway, she was like Alicia Silverstone or Sarah Michelle Gellar. I mean, to be honest, but she was like the it girl in the 90s. She was very pretty. But anyways, I'm going to this to say that enemies will always underestimate you. If they don't underestimate you, they know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, so they'll try to distract you with boys or girls, money, drugs, alcohol, sex, nice shiny things, drama, conflict, what have you. Well, I'm bringing up Buffy the Vampire Slayer because she was like a valley girl. She was like a cheerleader. She was just worried about fashion all the time. Like, she didn't really care about all this other stuff. And like, she started to get the cramps. Hold on, I'm gonna kill my cat. I'm back. I told you my cats is crazy. I'd come around the corner and they'd be like, oh shit, like let me hit it. But anyway, so back to the story, little anecdote. She was like a cheerleader. And so she was very kind of egotistical, maybe even a little narcissistic. She was really self-involved. She didn't care about saving the world, blah, blah, blah. But then she would get these horrible cramps. So she meets this dead guy, like a zombie or something. I can't remember if it was a zombie, but it was like a wizard or something. I don't remember. Long story short, this is like her spirit guide. It was a spirit guide, basically, yeah. So what she finds out is that she comes from like a long line of demon slayers. Pay attention. So, but everybody on the outside looking at her thought she was like this dumb valley girl who wasn't smart. She was naive. She wasn't tough. But by the end of that movie, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is how the show even came about. Because she was a beautiful kick-ass Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, she's Queen of Wands. She slayed those demons. All of them. And this is a true testament about not only the enemy will know who you are, but will want you to believe that you're someone else. You might even sometimes want to believe that you're someone else because the journey is hard. It's tough. I understand that. But just remember, go within, do some soul searching, connect to your ancestors, really, and your spirit guides. But your ancestors are really important because that's how you know who you've always been, who you're supposed to be. You may be from a long line of demon slayers. I know a person who is. You may be from a long line of prophets or teachers, healers, entertainers, writers. Whatever you're doing, it's for the to help to provide a healthy contribution to life. And that's what the message is. We're gonna put some cards on it because I can't even handle. What's the tea, bitch? You feel me? 5:35 on the clock. Yeah, because a lot of people just thought I was like this really naive, kind of weird, weak ass dude. But you see what people don't get paid for thinking these days. Can I get a card for? Thank you. You got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So Nine of Swords is depression. This is showing it's going backwards, but it needs to, or it could be going forward. It's kind of like one of those one. It's kind of like a whatever timeline you're on. The Nine of Swords is depression, heartache, devastation, sleepless nights. But then the Eight is the mental prison. Now the mental prison can come after the sleepless nights and devastation, because then you're just kind of thinking like, what did I do? What did I do? That's good because you're reflecting. You're reflecting. Maybe you put yourself in a mental prison to guard you, because it does kind of appear like, you could be in a prison. You could have gone in a hermit mode. The Ace of Wands. Maybe you've experienced a loss of protection, spiritual protection. Maybe you feel like maybe you've lost your passion, your passion that God gave you to achieve your mission. That could be it. But let's get some more information. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You've lost the love. Maybe you feel like you've lost love. Maybe you just don't feel connected to God's protection and to God's, agape love, overflowing of love. Maybe somebody made you feel like that with the Nine of Swords. That's something that someone does to somebody. God does not do that to people. Your karma does. Maybe you deserved it, but I don't really feel like that's what we're picking up on. Because the message here is that remember who you are, where you come from, and avoid the distractions. So maybe somebody made you feel like that. I'm kind of picking up on the fact that maybe somebody made you feel like that and kept you in a mental prison. Confirmation, maybe you didn't hear it, but I did. Yep. A Knight of Wands energy probably did. Little sweet Dick Willie, his son, his brother, his niece or nephew. Apply the roles as they fit. It's all energy. It's not gender specific. But this is somebody who came in to finesse you with a lot of passion, a lot of love, and then they ghosted you. That's what I'm picking up. Eight of Wands, I can't make it up. They got away from you fast. They did this for a King of Pentacles, somebody in charge. He's a low vibrational masculine, a false emperor, and a King of Cups. Wow, you had a few people coming against you, collective. Oh, wow. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Three of them. Where they at? Yep, you got three of them. And here comes the Three of Pentacles. I can't make this up. These are people that have collaborated to watch someone work, or to do work on someone. Yep, death. This is what they came together for. Maybe not a physical death. Maybe that's why it's in the reverse. But it's also in the reverse because it's a transformation, a stopping, a halting of a transformation. Maybe they didn't want you to transform. That's what they came together to do. They didn't want you to activate. Just like in the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She didn't realize that she was a kick-ass vampire slayer until I think if somebody threw a knife, her spirit guy threw a knife at her or something, or a vampire did, and she caught it. She activated. She was in danger. She was in trouble. They tried to distract her with all these different things to make her think she was dumb, weak, stupid, incapable, impotent. Some of these guys are impotent. That's what's happening to them now. That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. So let's get back to the reading. We're gonna. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands behind that too. So there's a mother energy, a female heavy mother energy. This could be somebody's mother, aunt, sister, niece. That they're going to jail. That's the Nine of Wands. Yeah, wounded warrior. They're going to jail. They're going to jail, or some type of prison. It could be spiritual jail. All right. So, what else do you want the collective to know, Holy Spirit? Thank you for joining me. It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. It's 1001. Synchronicity is a mirroring effect. So take a look at yourself again. There goes the King of Wands. He's not far behind. He's a coven of people. It's a group of people. It's a collective energy. We have to stop really kind of looking at things on a people level. I'm starting to feel like that now. To be individuals, yes, but as a people, as a person, no, it's an energy that follows us around, that jumps into vessels, because we're all vessels. And depending, the energies that can jump into us all depend on our alignment, who we decided to partner with in the spiritual realm, the kind of people we're around, the things that we're doing, drugs, alcohol, sex, environments, all these different things are very important when it comes to how we channel energy and what energies are drawn to us and how we receive those. That's what I heard. Three of Cups fell. This is a celebration of sorts. This is a joining of fun to good times. This could be soul tribe shit. This could be you coming together with your ancestors. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell us about the Three of Cups, Spirit. Five of Cups. You're no longer going to be in regret or remorse about this connection. Here's the Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What about it? So these are three opposing. You're going to have people that are coming in, that are going to come against this union. You see how it's three in the upright, three in the reverse, and you're probably I didn't recognize Lisa Parker's on this. This must be the person that created. When somebody's name could be Lisa Parker, first middle last name, doesn't matter. LP, music, like an album. So maybe music has something to do with this, some type of recording, maybe. Vinyl, maybe from a DJ. If somebody's name is DJ. Take the energy as a resonance. But these people are doing it for money. You're doing this for love. That's why this is in the upright, this is in the reverse. Because as we know, love conquers all. So beware of that, collective. You may have people from your past that were offered money to come against you, or that are being paid money to ruin your Three of Cups union. Yeah, but what you don't see coming is that it's going to put you in the Nine of Cups. Yep. Yep, because you're went into hermit mode. Go inside. Go inside of yourself. You'll understand that. Yep, you will. They're just trying to come along and ruin that. Don't let them ruin it. You've lost enough. 1, 2, 3 in the pot. Thank you. Four of Cups. So this is some sadness. Maybe there will be some sadness because some of these people that came against you are from your family. You've known them your entire life. These are people that maybe you fell in love with, people that befriended you, that you found out were not really your friends. You might have known somebody your entire life, maybe since you were a teenager, maybe somebody you looked up to, maybe some people you felt like you could always depend on. Well, now you realize that you can't. There will be sadness with that. Nobody's telling you not to be sad about it, but there are a lot of cups out here. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Cups is in the reverse. Why? As it relates to the Four of Cups, why? At the Two of Wands, followed by the Five of Swords. So they're going to be bringing you a lot of conflict. They don't want you to walk away from them. Yep. So they're gonna be trying to find ways. The Two of Wands, that's like somebody exploring something, looking off into the distance, trying to figure out the next move. They don't want you to walk away with them, so they're going to try to find ways to keep you in conflict. That's what they're going to do. But you have the key. This is the Knave of Swords. That's the same as the Page of Swords. You have the key. You see the bird has the key? You have the key to your own wisdom. To your success is what I just heard. The key to unlock your secrets is what I just heard. The secrets of the universe. For you to tell them. Birds represent communication. Because you're a magician. Yeah, that's what I heard. You're going to avoid death. It's the key. If you're a high priestess, it's the key for the high priestess that sits in front of Solomon's tomb with the Boaz and Joaquin ass. Yeah, you're a high priestess. You have the key. The key to Solomon's temple, where all the secrets are. They want that. They want to harness that. Yeah, but you got love coming in. You could be a Gemini again. You could be a Gemini. Maybe you feel like you're in Twilight. I just heard Twilight. Or red riding red red riding hood, the wolf. This is a nice wolf though. Maybe you feel like you're in Twilight. Maybe you got a vampire and a wolf coming for you. They both want to eat you in a good way. One might really want to just eat you though. Take your blood, energy harvest. You might want to just deal with the wolf. A Leo energy. Fire sign maybe. You don't want a cold-blooded vampire. That would be considered a low vibrational water sign. Maybe a scorpionic energy. Confirmation. You didn't hear that, but I did. Yep. This love offer is pissed off the devil, but you two together are going to defeat the devil. Look at him. He's mad too. Throw a little fire on that. Okay. What's the lovers? If not, put it back in the deck. What's the lovers? So, you may be at an indecision about this, but you've been doing a lot of work. Maybe you're not sure about the union. You may want to just focus on work. Spirit is telling me that's not going to be good for you. That Wheel of Fortune would not be in your favor. So maybe you might want to exit at the top of the deck. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Accept that love offer. Don't just focus on work. Don't get too busy with work. It's not going to work in your favor. Go with the love offer. Yep. Told you. Passionate charger. This is passionate. It's coming in passionately. That love offer. The Knight of Cups. We'll get one more card and then we'll call it. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell. Comment down below if this resonates. Temperance. Balance. This love offer is going to bring in some balance for you. You two unicorns. Maybe somebody's older than the other one. This unicorn looks like it's definitely older. This unicorn seems to kind of, unicorns kind of, don't they like use their horns or whatever to communicate or use mag? I don't know. But maybe this one's coming in to guide you, to provide balance. Expect balance is what I just heard. Bring balance. Balance is being restored from a heartbreak that you suffered. One more. It said one more. Queen of Wands. Passion. Fighter. Maybe because you're a fighter, you deserve this. Somebody has a white cat. Chariot. Charging in. Energy, another unicorn. This person could be in maybe some type of law enforcement. It's the same horse. I mean, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to call you no horse. This is the same unicorn. Isn't it? Yep. So they're charging in. Maybe this is charging in with that balance. They're coming in fast. 7. This could be 7. 7. Is this 7? Yep, that's 7. 7 could be significant. Life path number. 7th day. On the 7th. All right, we're gonna call it in there. Like, share, follow. Yeah, well, that's your justice. That's what you don't know. You don't see it coming. Maybe you're just focused on work right now. Maybe you should just take a break. That's what Spirit is telling me. So like, share, follow, hit the notification bell. It's your Uncle 790 Spiritual Savage. Thank you for joining me. Remember, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You might be that Buffy that comes from a long line of people here to change the world. And I'm figuring that's what this is all about. I'm not figuring, I absolutely know, because that's what God told me. 9:09 on the clock. We're out. I love you. Take it easy. Grand motherfucking rising and a high ascension today. I'm your Uncle 790 Spiritual Savage. Deuces.